Hi everybody, how y'all doing? I'm looking a little rough. I'm at this little mom and pop truck stop. Yeah, I'm about to put a clip of a video. My hair looking, I had my cap on, but I done rubbed my head and stretched my head, and I got my hair looking a mess. Don't worry about all that. Mind your business, mind your business. Yeah, I got so frustrated a couple of hours ago at this, I think I said Ridgeland, but I think it's Richland. It's either, because in Mississippi we have a Ridgeland, and a Richland. So I think it was Richland. And it's one word. It's either Richland or Pearl, Mississippi. Basically Jackson. And I was at this Love's, and I don't go to that Love's. I do not go to that Love's. And but I went there because I had a taste for their imitation crab meat. That's what it is, at the Subway. And I knew they was open, so I decided to get that. Oh, side note, over there in Louisiana, which is too late to tell y'all now, over there in Louisiana, probably about, if you're coming, which way I'm headed? West. If you're heading west, it was an accident, 18-wheeler. Well, it was an 18-wheeler because it was gone. It was gone bye-bye. The truck was gone bye-bye, meaning that it had burnt all the way to the ground. And then the trailer was still smoking, so they was out there, fire trucks, fire department. The truck was on the side of the road, so I'm guessing, and I don't know what causes that. Well, I could come up with what causes a truck to catch on fire. I can come up with that while you're riding down the road, but I didn't see like an accident or anything because he was on the shoulder. He was on the shoulder. And so he caught a fire, but the truck was gone. I do not know if the driver was okay or not. I'm assuming that the driver was okay, and he got out of the truck in time because, like I said, the truck was parked on the shoulder. However, the interstate was completely shut down. They was not letting any traffic go by, with understanding they're trying to put this fire out. Now, it was not up in flames when I passed through. However, the trailer was still smoking, and they were still spraying water and all of that stuff on it. And then the trucks who was in line, they pretty much just shut down and shut their lights off and all of that stuff, because you're not going nowhere. And you know, the cars and stuff like that. So hopefully everyone is okay in that. And it was about, I want to say it was probably about 40 miles, 50 miles before you got to the state line of Mississippi and Louisiana on I-20. It probably was that far. So yeah, I saw that tonight. And but what I come over here to tell y'all is, so I got to Jackson and I stopped at the Love's, and y'all, I just got so teed off. Anybody who know this Love's, like, of course, if you parked on the last field island or whatever, they got the shop like right there in the center. You can go, if you're leaving the fuel island, you can go to the right or to the left of the shop. And there's a lot of trucks parked on the next to the shop. I was in like the second or third fuel bay, and so it was made more sense for me to just go to the left of the shop to exit the truck stop. Well, the problem is, it was a flatbed parked too close, so to where you have to make the turn at. He's trying to park on the side, but he's parked too close. So I thought I could go around him. So I go around him, and I couldn't make the turn around him. I got almost past him, and my trailer was gonna catch the like yellow barrier thing, the concrete round wall thing, just gonna mess your trailer up and tires up and everything. So I'm not finna damage my equipment, and you're parked illegally. No. Well, Schneider equipment, I'm not finna damage that. So I had to back up. And so I backed up, and it was a KLA behind me. So I guess he was trying to figure out what I was doing or whatever, but he noticed I backed up. So when I got backed up far enough, I turned and went to the right. And so looping around, because now behind the shop, looping around the shop, basically put me in the same position that I already was in. So I got down there towards the end of the shop, and where the trucks was parked at. And so I just spin around right there so I can come out facing outwards, because other than turning around like that, I would have to come up, go through the fuel aisle in the wrong way, and then come back around and loop around and all of that stuff. So, you know, I just spin around right there. And I saw the Love's truck, pickup truck, and you're gonna see this in the clip, not me turning around and all of that stuff. You're not gonna see all of that, but you're gonna see the Love's pickup truck, and you're gonna see the flatbed in this clip that I'm about to add to it. And the only reason why I'm talking in the beginning of it is because y'all was kind of heated, and so y'all know I have a potty mouth, and I goes off. I goes off, and so I played the video back, and I was like, yeah, I was going off because the driver. Here's the thing, KLAM. By the time I got turned around and was heading back out, so now I don't have to make that left turn. I could just go straight beside the flatbed and just go straight out. But KLAM tried to make the turn, and like, I consider myself a damn good driver, and if I can't make that turn, sir, you ain't making that turn either. That's how I feel about it, because yes, I like to boast on myself. But anyway, so sure enough, KLAM pull up, try to make the turn, and he couldn't make the turn because it's the same thing. The trailer is about to catch the thing. But the thing with KLAM, he did something that I didn't do, and which you will not see this in the clip. Him and the flatbed driver pretty much had a few words, but by then, because where I was turning around at, the guy in the pickup truck, he realized there was a problem with the trucks getting out, and he see that the flatbed is the problem on the trucks getting out. Well, the problem with that, I don't feel like the Love's driver, he was in a pickup truck, so the Love's employee, I don't feel like he did enough, because you should have told the flatbed driver, I feel, to bag that truck up some, and give KLAM more room to finish bagging up, which he backed up just fine. And then once KLAM got backed up off in front of the truck and got clear where somebody can go through, he should have told the flatbed driver, get in your truck and pull off. Go park somewhere else. You cannot block the drivers in. I get drivers park on the side. I get when you get to truck stops, you get there too late, or small truck stop, there's no parking or whatever the case may be. But when you're causing this type of issue right here, that's a problem. You need to move your equipment. So the KLAM driver, and I didn't get this on the video either, excuse me, he actually got out his truck, and him and the flatbed driver, they appeared like they was having a couple of words. I don't want to say they was having like fighting words or anything like that. I just feel like the KLAM driver was telling him he need to move his truck. So and also the other thing, because I ended the video that I did do where y'all can see it. Once I got to the stop sign that you will see directly in front of me, and I made my turn and all of that. So well, before I got to the stop sign, well, I had ended the video, but once I made my turn and all that stuff, because once I would have pulled out the way I was headed, I was going back to the right to go back to US 49, and I looked back down there at the flatbed, and he had turned his lights on. So he was in his truck, and y'all saw him get in his truck. So I'm assuming that the Love's employee did finally tell him he have to move his truck, because then it was a nice Peterbilt finna come out of there, and it's one of those like old school, like kind of like the long nose Peterbilt. He was finna pull out, and he was not behind the Peterbilt that you saw on the video. He because you see the blue, I think that was a Peterbilt behind the KLAM truck. Anyway, it was another truck had pulled up, and he was about to pull out too, so they're lined up. So when I did the phone around, you saw the KLAM truck, and then you saw the blue Peterbilt, and I want to say you saw another truck, but anyway, it was a nice Peterbilt. I don't even think that blue Peterbilt was gonna make that turn either, because he had like kind of like an old school, the long nose or whatever you want to call it. It could have been a Freightliner though, but I think it was a Pete. They were not gonna make that turn, and just like it was two, but one truck, he turned around and he went out the other way. So he went out the entrance way. And I don't think, because that's going to eventually cause a problem, I don't think drivers should have to go out the entrance way when you have an exit. But you can't take it because one driver want to be an asshole. So I just want to give y'all a heads up that, yeah, I'm doing some cussing up in this one right here. The clip y'all about to see. I do believe, because I looked back down at the truck when I was on the highway 80, and I looked back down at the truck and he had turned his lights on, so I do believe they got him to move. But yeah, y'all saw how y'all gonna see in the video how he out there trying to give instructions to tell KLM to swing this way and do all that. Why don't you just move? Just get out of everybody's way. And then we don't have to do all this extra stuff to get around you. You don't have to make our job more difficult. And the crazy part about it, and the reason why I'm saying something about it, because had it been him, especially, you know them flatbeds, a lot of them got them, spread axles on their trailers. Had it been him trying to get out, he wouldn't see it that way. It'll be a totally different story if he was trying to get out. And the other thing that he wasn't taking into consideration, if a truck made that turn, you don't know the length of that truck, you don't know where his axles was set at. It could have been one of the little short Bud Light trucks or Cisco trucks or anything shorter. I think some of the tankers, yeah, I know some of the tankers are shorter. They're not 53 feet long. I don't know. It don't matter anyway. And then plus, it's late at night. Nobody got time to be maneuvering around you. We're trying to do what we got to do and go. Why don't you just move? Problem solved. You move, problem solved. We ain't got no more problem. Everybody happy. Things is flowing the way it's supposed to flow. So I don't like when drivers do that now. You make another side of toy come out and you know, calm down. And then y'all know I gave him old stink eye. When I come by there and I called him a name, I was looking dead at him when I said oh, my hair is a mess. Oh, I need to oil it and all that stuff. Y'all, I'm finna put this video up now. I'm finna get out of here. I'll talk to y'all good people later, alright? Bye. Y'all, you see this shit? The flatbed over here on the right, which is over there in the lime green shirt, he finna walk back over and come in the camera light. That asshole over there, he won't move his truck, even though a loves person is out here. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on, why he can't move his truck, but we having to spin around because can't none of us make this damn turn right here because his truck. And KLAM, I don't know why he pulled up there. He saw me when I backed up. He had to wait for me to bag up and go make the U to turn around to come out straight. And then now this loves truck, he right here next to me. I told him he need to get the guy over there in the green, because that's the one in the lime green shirt. He the one driving this flatbed over here, and get him to move. Now we all lined up. That's the loves guy at the front of the KLAM truck. We're all lined up trying to get out. I done made my turnaround. I backed up and went down there and made a U and turned around and all that. But they need to make this flatbed move. You see how tight that turn is? You can't make the turn because you need to swing out further. And it's a yellow thing, a barrier on the other side. Your trailer gonna catch it. He trying to give instructions on how to get out. Ooh, Jesus. He's trying to give instructions on how to get out, when he could just move that damn truck, bag it up some. Because even if he bagged it up some, that would be fine. But look at him. He's trying to give him instructions. I can't stand this damn love. That's why I don't come over here. We're out here in Pearl, Mississippi. Or originally Mississippi. The only reason why I came here this time because damn I wanted the subway. That's the only reason why I came over here. This piece of shit. Some of y'all millions get on my damn nerves. Being dicks and shit. I would just go on and pull it through. But I'm gonna be patient. And plus, it might be some good video footage. Oh, he let me come on through. He's a fucking dick and can move his shit. And the love guy ain't no help.